2016.
Yes, once again, Happy New Year. It's been a few months now since our first promo, and we want to tell you what we're doing, what we've been doing, and what we are going to do.
First of all, we want to thank everyone for your support since we debuted last October. We hit our mark just where we wanted to. We debuted October 22nd, and we hit it, and we've been rolling ever since. Every week we've put out a new show. So thank you everyone for your support, your love, and your letters and everything that's coming. We appreciate that. But we got a whole lot of stuff coming this year.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Starting in April, I'm just going to go right to it. April, we are going to have AJ After Dark. And that is going to be like a little symposium with couples. We're going to choose 5 to 6 couples to come in their pajamas, and we're going to talk about relationships. What works, what doesn't work.
Right. How well do you know your partner?
Oh,
We're going to play some games, chocolate covered strawberries and all that stuff. It's going to be fun. Champagne, candles, all that. Wear your best PJs, your satin ones, your silk ones, whatever. But we're gonna do this. It's AJ After Dark, kind of a take on remember the Playboy After Dark when he did that?
Oh yeah, Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner did that in the '60s, late '60s, and it was a big hit. He had people like Nina Simone on the show, things like that. And so we want to do something like that, but we want to do it our way. AJ After Dark is coming. That's going to be a big thing. So look out for that. We're going to be posting that pretty soon on Facebook.
Right. The first taping is April 6th.
April 6th, so you'll look out for the ads.
Okay. And June, we are going to have our Summer Jam.
Yes, Summer Jams. It's called AJ Summer Jams again. We're going to have the best of artists come to and jam with us in our yard. We have a huge yard. It's going to be a lot of fun. Kind of like a big barbecue, but we're going to have a lot of artists coming in and entertaining us. You're going to have your singers, your people who play guitars and this and that. All kind of folks. I'm going to even blow a little bit of sax on this one, so I'll be in there too. So
yes, you bring your chairs, your blankets, and just relax and listen to some good music. We have a lot of talent down here in Georgia.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to bring it to you.
AJ Summer Jams is going to be one of the hottest things, one of the hottest jams of 2016. So look out for that one, y'all. We'll be posting that pretty soon too.
Okay,
so.
that's June. In August, we will be bringing you a comedy show. And
comedy.
Very interesting. For those of you who remember these two comedic icons, we're going to have Moms Mabley meets Red Fox.
Oh, boy.
Can
you imagine that?
BYOBB. We have a beautiful location. It's going to be held at the Palace on North Avenue in Jonesboro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a blues show open up for that comedy show. So look for that. We'll be advertising that soon, selling tickets for that. That's in August.
In August. We don't have a date set yet, but we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted.
That's in August.
We'll keep you posted on that one.
October, we are going to be doing a dance-a-thon. An old-fashioned dance-a-thon. I don't know if you remember those things back in the 50s, 40s, and 50s.
Some of you guys remember that. The last couple standing, you may have 50 couples on the floor, 30 couples, whatever it is. And you have all kinds of music will be played. And basically it boils down to this. The last couple standing will win the prize.
Win all the prizes.
Whatever the prizes are. It could be a trip somewhere by some airline, some sponsor.
Yeah, we're working on getting a lot of good things to give away because whoever wins that contest is going to deserve everything.
This hasn't been done in many years. I know that since I've been here, I've not seen anything like that done in a while. Even from New York, I haven't seen that done in the last 30 years. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get a lot of media attention on this. We want to get the radio stations involved. We want to get the TV stations involved. So look out for that one. This is going to be fabulous. I can't wait till we do that dance-a-thon.
Yeah, a lot of fun. And it could go on for 2 days, 3 days. We're not sure.
Whichever. It's
the last couple standing.
It's how well can you dance? Okay. So
Okay.
we're gonna be doing that. Oh, also, we wanted to mention you're all familiar with Lil Anthony.
Ah.
Uh, as a matter of fact, I need to bring Lil Anthony in for a second because he said, "Can I be in the chat?" And I said, "Sure, you can." So Lil Anthony actually,
Let
I'll
me
give
hold my baby.
Jasmine likes to. And when you watch our shows, actually, you'll see Lil Anthony. And Lil Anthony actually is a staple on the show right now. He got a lot of publicity, a lot of play, and a lot of love from a lot of fans. And everyone asked about how Lil Anthony is doing. Well, Lil Anthony is doing just fine. He actually, we said we was going to do a Facebook page on him because he's got so popular. Every time we have a guest on,
Oh yes.
emails come in, how's Lil Anthony doing, and this and that. So we said, like we're going to do a Facebook page on Lil Anthony because of the fact that all the love that he's been getting. We said, well, why don't we just go ahead and do a Facebook page? Well, we did it. Lil Anthony's page came out I think the third day of January
Yes.
of this year.
And please go to his page.
Go to his
like
page.
it. It's called Lil Anthony Just for Fun.
Mm-hmm. It's real
and,
cute.
It's going to take you back. We talked about it on one of our shows. He's got a lot of old TV shows on there that'll bring back some memories.
Oh,
old
yeah.
cartoons.
Oh yes.
And something that if you have children, you can share with your children. Say, hey, this is what I grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you guys can go to YouTube and look them up and watch a couple of shows, watch a couple of the cartoons. But it's all for fun and.
Lil Anthony he's old school.
Yes.
He likes the old stuff, like his parents do. He likes the old stuff. He likes the old shows, Star Trek, Space Ghost, Supercar. Who remembers Supercar? Okay.
And
all
old
the
music.
Yeah,
Old school
old school
music.
music. He's just like we are. We like old school. So, and Lil Anthony's growing up in that environment, which is a good thing. And his page is really designed. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's designed for grown-ups. And it's the grown-ups that will remember all of these things, and they will share that with their children, you see. So go to Anthony's page and friend him, just like you friend us. Friend Lil Anthony, okay?
He has a lot of friends. He really
He-
does. So, but you can never have
enough.
too many friends.
That's right. That's right. So y'all come on and friend Lil Anthony, okay? Thank you.
Now we have one more project that we are getting together, and it's a nonprofit organization that we're putting together, and we were inspired to do this by one of our friends. The organization is called How Everyone Loves Performers.
In other words, help.
And I'm going to let our friend come in and tell you a little bit about what happened with him and how he inspired us to put this organization together. Everybody, please welcome Mr. Ed Stroud.
Ed.
Hello, everybody.
Well, Ed, we know that you had some little issues going on this summer, and
Actually, it was in the fall.
it was in fall.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we're so glad to see you. First
Right,
of all,
right. Thank you.
and that you're doing great. You look good.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Ed?
I'm
Good to see you,
managing.
man.
I'm all right.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
We've been following you on Facebook.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Keeping up with what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
Tell the world what's going on.
Well, in terms of my sickness, it started around the first week of November. I was coughing a lot, and I just thought that I had a cold or maybe the symptoms of the flu, and it just kept getting worse and worse, and I knew something was going wrong when I was at a rehearsal with one of my friends, Tony Tatum, actually two of my friends, Tony Tatum and let me see, wow, I'm losing my sense of thoughts, right?
That's okay.
That's all right.
Well, it's Tony Tatum's band, and I was at the rehearsal, and I I started feeling real lethargic, and I couldn't really play guitar like I usually play. And I told them that I had to leave because I just wasn't feeling well. And I got home, and I said, well, I'm not feeling real well, and I'm going to just leave my equipment in the car, which is actually wasn't a good thing considering, you know.
That's something you
yeah,
don't you just
right,
don't
right.
do.
But,
Yeah.
you know, it was supposed to only just be, you know, temporary.
Mhm.
And I went in the house for a moment, and 3 days later, I was just in somewhere where I just, it was incredible. I was very sick, and I didn't know how sick that I was. Um, and if it wasn't for my good friend Billy Odom, hello Billy, how are you? I wouldn't be here today because apparently I left my phones in the car, and I don't have a house line, and he hadn't been able to get in contact with me. And Billy and I have been friends since 1978, and he was concerned. And when he couldn't get in contact with me, he called my sister, and he she came over and basically saved my life because I was near death. I had double pneumonia and I didn't know it,
Oh, wow.
and it was really bad. And I was able to get to the hospital in time, and they were able to save my life. And that's basically what happened.
So you see, a lot of us didn't know that. Didn't know the whole story. What happened? You know, when we heard that you were in the hospital. You know, but somebody, I think, who started the GoFundMe?
It was my good friend Jody Mayfield.
Jody Mayfield started
Yes.
it. Right,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a great thing, but it touched me, you know, and I talked to Anthony about it. I said, you know, we ought to do something. We ought to start an organization. As a matter of fact, the Dance-a-thon was going to be a fundraiser, and we were trying to decide what charity we were going to donate the money to. And we got to thinking, we said, why don't we start our own?
Right.
You know, and then this happened with Ed, and I said, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start something where we can help the performers, the local entertainers down here, the musicians, vocalists.
Mm-hmm. After we
Yeah.
found out that you were ill, it just made sense for us to see if we can get involved and start an organization to help anyone, artist in need.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know you were telling me about what's the other organization that's out here?
It's called Music Cares.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, and they're a great organization. I've actually reached out to them before, and I've been assisted by them actually twice in the last 3-4 years, and they're a great organization.
Yeah, and I didn't do a lot of research on them, but I will. We're going to piggyback off of them, and we'll just be another source.
Yeah, an extension, an arm.
Yeah, we're not trying to take Music Care's place.
No.
Like I said, but we will be.
You know, it's good. It's good to have a second place to go to, another option to go to. Why not? You know.
Exactly.
So we came up with the call letters help, and again, is how everyone loves performers.
Yeah.
So, and everyone does love performers. So it just made sense to and it was inspired actually. Nothing to laugh about, but because of your illness, it inspired us to want to do something about and help artists who are down and out at the time, or just for whatever reason.
You never know.
For whatever reason,
never know.
It could be financial, it could be
Any of us.
There's a lot of artists who do that for a living, rely on that next gig.
Oh yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They're not working a 9 to 5 and then they're gigging. They're just the gigging was supposed to gig stop.
Yeah.
For a month or 2 or 3.
I was out of work for 3 weeks.
There you go.
Or actually 3.5 weeks.
There you go.
So I knew.
Okay.
That
I
can
lost
do
a
some
lot of money.
damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my friends and family and acquaintances who supported me doing that ordeal, and I really appreciate it. And may God bless you.
They love you. Yeah,
Yeah.
we all love you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We do. We
Yeah.
saw the photos.
Mhm.
You posted photos of yourself
Mm-hmm.
on Facebook, and it touched all of us. I didn't know you personally. I knew of you
Mm-hmm.
through Jazz, and then I would go ahead and just look at your photos and look at seeing you when you were, up and kicking,
Mm-hmm.
with
Mhm.
other celebs.
Mhm.
So we decided to go ahead and help in our own way and start an organization called Help, How Everyone Loves Performers.
Yes.
So,
and that will be coming soon.
yeah.
So we wanted to share all this news with you. Like we said, once again, we want to thank you all for your support. We all do, in our own way, for many different things.
Right.
We hope that you'll stay with us and watch for all the new things that are coming your way.
We've got some great guests coming up on At Home with
Oh
AJ.
my goodness!
One more thing. We are, watch us on YouTube. We've got 10 shows out now. Subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
That's, we need that. We need you.
Right.
Subscribe to
as
the
soon
channel.
As you pull it up, hit that
Just
subscribe
hit
button.
that little red button that says subscribe, and subscribe to the channel because you'll be able to get all the shows and follow us. We've got some great guests coming. I'm not going to reveal it to you yet. We'll reveal it when it's time for us to deliver that show. But we've got some heavy hitters coming at you. So get ready, y'all.
We might even pull you back in here, Ed.
Oh yeah,
matter of fact, we're going to have
this man has a lot of stories
man
to tell.
right here is one of the baddest guitar players.
Oh, thanks. I'm all right.
Hey, SW.
Hey, TLC. Guitar player on TLC. You was just telling me you did work with
Outcast.
Outkast.
Deion Ferris, Sierra.
So he's a mega force. And
we're going to get him on the couch, and he's going to tell some secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of stories I can tell you. A lot of unbelievable stories.
Yeah.
At that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. So
So
we're looking
So
forward
Ed
to
is
that.
Ed is here with us right now, and he'll be back for the summer jams.
Yep.
If you are in town.
Yeah.
You
Hopefully,
could be out of the country.
I might be. Well, I don't know if I'll be out of the country because I don't go out of the country much. So
Okay.
we'll see.
But we hope to see you at the summer jams.
All right.
Because
Well,
a lot of your
that's
friends will be there.
definite.
Yeah.
So it's like a reunion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, Anthony, do we have anything else to share?
Well, not really. Right now, we're just going to keep it where it's at now. We'll go back to you guys on the next promo. But right now, that's about pretty much that they can swallow right now.
All right.
We don't want to tell everything.
Okay.
We'll leave you like that for now.
All right.
Okay.
Well, everybody, we just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Ed,
Thank you.
for
Appreciate
coming
it.
by and
Thank you.
sharing with
All
us
right.
and helping us get the good news out.
All right.
Anthony?
And once again, thank you. We have a lot of fans that follow At Home with AJ. We want to thank all our fans and friends and family and this and that that's following our show. And thank you for also showing a lot of love to Little Anthony as well. People think this is a joke, but Little Anthony is really part of our family, and he will be coming out with his own book. We're working on his own book right now. We didn't mention that.
All right.
That one more thing.
Yeah, he has a children's book.
He's got a children's book coming. So look out for that. We got the Facebook page up. Look out for the adventures of Little Anthony and friends. So you're going to see that also. Hopefully that'll lead into a cartoon. Right, Little Anthony?
All right, babe. Well, everybody, this is At Home with AJ. This is our promo,
It's our promo.
our update promo.
Updated.
But At Home with AJ is where vision
And reality
come
Come together.
together. Thank you.
See you next
everybody.
time.
All right.
See you next time.
All right.